Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Galeto Rossonero here with you with our favorite co-host, Aldo. How's it going? So Aldo's review, we'll see what he has to say, the reaction about the games. Aldo.
Ci siamo. We're there, though. You called it. I'm happy with your prediction. It's on the way.
I found the way.
Yeah, amazing. I'm so happy. Let me get this out of the way now because I cried at the end of the game. I don't want to cry during this video, but what an amazing show at the end. The guys all getting together. Donnarumma in tears. Locatelli on the floor lying down in tears because he's so happy they bailed him out.
Exactly.
And I can't say this enough. Inzaghi with the Spinazzola shirt, everybody getting around him. Mancini, one by one, the whole staff around, chanting his name at the end of the game in front of the TV. He even called the team before the game to wish them luck. So we can really see the unity of this Italian team. It's great to see. It just reminds me of 2006 all over again with the World Cup. There was something special with that team, the unity, and we're seeing it again now, this year in this Euro. And for all the people out there, okay, first there was the group stage. We didn't play anybody that was worthy enough, apparently. But one of the teams that we had in our group beat France, right? And the other one went and called themselves against Spain. So in the same team, where's Switzerland? So enough is enough. Italy, even though they did not play, let's call it a good game like Spain, right? Ball possession and stuff like that. They knew that they had to lock down this game. They knew, and Spain said it before the game, if we're going to beat Italy, the only way to do it is ball possession and quick pressure once we lose the ball. And Spain did that the whole game, right? We saw that. As soon as Italy had the ball, it was pressure to try to win the ball back right away. But us Italians, what did you say before the tournament started? You said if any country or any team could beat anybody at any time, right? It's Italy. And they decided before this game or during the game, right at the beginning, we're going to suffer this game. We're going to make our fans suffer again, like in the past. But if there's any country or any soccer country that knows how to suffer when they don't have the ball, how to play without the ball, it's Italy. They showed it again and again, and now they showed it again against Spain. In reality, Spain is probably the best country in the world with ball possession, and they showed it again. But Italy was able to lock them down, and I'm so happy, so thrilled. It's enough with this. They don't deserve. Okay, it's enough of that. You can also win games without having 70% of the ball.
Yeah,
right?
absolutely.
So, and they just showed it, and ecstatic. I'm happy. On to the next one against England, and the last one.
England, the last one. So before we move on to the England game, I wanted to do a bit of your, your choices, like the tops and the flops of the game. Who did what? I can tell you one of mine right away. I'm sure you're going to agree with it. I'm going to start with a flop. On the Italy side. So Immobile for me was like a 5 out of 10. Like he sucked, but even on the goal, the Italy goal, we're lucky he missed what he was trying to do. Because if not, Chiesa wouldn't have gotten the ball.
Absolutely. Caressa was trying to give him a bit of credit, It's because Immobile was pushing hard and running hard that the defenseman had to make that play and the ball ended up to Chiesa. Yeah, okay, fine, he was running, but me and you could run. So, I don't think, but I don't think he was crucial to that play.
No.
At all. So, yeah, I agree with you. Immobile, another game where non ci stava. And I think Mancini is going to be hard-headed again and put it.
Well, now it's the last game.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know. Who did you think was?
Bad ones in a row. So I mean, it can get worse than this, I guess. So it can only get better. Cross our fingers.
I don't know.
Hopefully, it contributes.
I don't know.
Who was your best player on the Italian side?
My best player on the Italian team. The best was Donnarumma.
Gigio.
He did a lot of good saves during the game. He did some good saves, and then the penalty shots. Once again, he almost figured out every single shot except the Alcantara shot. That was a crazy penalty, but he figured out the sides. And the Dani Olmo, like, okay, he shot out, but he had gotten the right side. And then the Morata penalty shot. If there's one guy that I'm disappointed that he missed a shot was Morata. Like, I don't know. They started insulting his family again, the kids, and I don't know. It kind of sucks, but
it does. And there's some people out there that don't know how to react. You know, they say soccer is just a game, just a game. At the same time, you're representing the flag, you're representing a country, you're representing so many things. But having said that, it should never come down to players being threatened. Their lives being in danger, their families that have nothing to do with this. No, it's disgusting. It's absolutely disgusting. I feel bad for the guy. Look, it could have gone either way. Locatelli missed also the first kick, and he got bailed out at the end.
yeah, but Dani Olmo missed a shot, and he was the best player on the pitch the whole night. Not from both sides.
Absolutely, and I wanted to tell you that. I mean, for me, the player, I agree with you, Immobile, another Node. And you picked Donnarumma, yeah, amazing. He made the save. I'll pick Chiesa again, because this kid, every time he touches the ball, I'm at the tip of my couch, and I'm wondering what the hell he's going to do with it, or what's going to happen in the play. He's an exciting player to watch. And, you know, other guys had good games. Lorenzo really had a good game. Jorginho again. Darella struggled, but I'm going to go with Immobile, Chiesa. For Spain, totally agree with you, Dani Olmo. Too bad this guy never came to Milan. But a really, really good young player. And I was disappointed in the fact that Oyarzabal, I hope I'm saying his name right, he started this game instead of Morata. And they were saying it was more of a technical choice. Why? Both. But
Ball possession.
Morata, if it wasn't, it was ball possession, but if it wasn't for Morata's goals here and there in certain games, he struggled a bit, like everybody does, but I mean, he was very crucial in the games. And at one point, everybody was like, okay, is somebody else going to step up for Spain, or, you know? So I don't know. For me, Oyarzabal struggled. Olmo, amazing game, even though he missed that penalty shot. Careza said it during the penalty shots. All top players, and this kid's still young, but all top players in the world miss penalty shots.
Yeah.
All of them.
Yeah.
Start with Man. So again, poor Morata that he has to go through this garbage. But Forza Azzurri, we made it, man. I'm so relieved, thrilled. I'm happy the way they did it. They said l'Italia si stringe le denti e andiamo in fondo. Even with suffering, they'll do it. So.
Yeah.
But please, let's not suffer again the next one, huh?
No, let's try not to suffer the same way. Besides that, England beat Denmark in a close game as well. Ends not in a penalty shootout, but on a penalty shot. Kane shoots, Schmeichel saves, ball comes back in the middle of the box. Kane puts it in. Honestly, I think we said it before. England is finally getting that they're a good team. The kids are playing. And when you think that for 90 minutes, you had on the bench Rashford, Foden, and Sancho. Sancho was just bought for like 90 million euros from Manchester United. This kid is good. But you still had him on the bench. And that's what made the changes at the end. Because at the end, they took out 3 players. They put Foden, they put Grealish, and they put Sancho. And Denmark had nobody to put, because, right? So
and that's the importance of depth, right?
yeah,
You mentioned the $90 million, and I think of somebody like João Felix for Portugal.
yeah,
How much did he cost?
something like
He was on the bench the whole tournament. He was on the bench. So yeah, England, young, depth. They play very well. Look, that penalty shot should have never been called. It was called. Live with it, just like we lived it back in the day, with no VAR and calls used to be made. Move on. I feel a little bit bad for Denmark because of what they've gone through in the tournament, because they showed a lot of courage, because guys like Damsgaard have been revelations for those who don't watch Serie A. He's been a revelation with this national team in Denmark. And I feel bad for our capitano, co-capitano, whatever you want to call him, Jai, who had an amazing tournament and then had to have an own goal in such an important game.
yeah. But if he wasn't there, the goal was going to go in anyways, because he was all by himself.
Exactly. A bit like an own goal that happened with Portugal and France, I believe. I think they scored 2 in their net. One was an own goal, like that he shouldn't have touched it. One was the same thing. If defender wouldn't have got it, the forward would have got it. So, I mean, it happens. I feel bad for Denmark, but kudos to England. They've been very resilient during the whole tournament. They've been playing good soccer. They deserve to be there. Heads up to Denmark, just like heads up to Spain. At the end, bro, when there's the final 4, when you lose, I mean, it's not because necessarily you didn't deserve to win. It's because there's another tough team on the other side that just happened to go through. But,
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay, and so predictions for Sunday, obviously.
Come on. now we're here. Now it's all the way. We can't go. No, we can't. There's no way in hell I'm picking England. Italy. Hopefully it's not an extra time.
No, please, no more extra times.
Let's get it through. No bogus calls that have to be made. Let's keep it, clean and let's get it in 90 minutes, because my heart can't handle it anymore.
All right, and your game-winning score for you will be?
Oh, deal.
I say Insigne.
You want me to pick the guy that's going to score the winning goal?
Yeah.
Oh, deal, got it. Okay.
Just like that. Just throw it out there.
My long shot is Immobile.
No, get out of here.
Turn it over. No, you know what? I'm going with the hot hand. I'm going with Chiesa.
Awesome.
With the hot hand, and I think he's going to score the winning goal, but I think this is going to be a 2-1 game. I don't see England not scoring a goal in this game. And now the big streak for Italy is over, right? Those 1,000 whatever minutes. So they've been letting goals here and there. But yeah, I think it's going to be a 2-1 game. Chiesa, winning goal. Speriamo.
All right.
Bye.
Awesome. So next talk is not on Sunday, because we'll be whatever. We might be busy. Well, like Chris said, now we'll see. If we're busy on Sunday, we'll do it on Monday night.
Monday night, bro. We'll find time Sunday night. Come on.
We'll find it. We'll find time. Absolutely. All right, Aldo. Have a great night. Thank you once again.
It's a pleasure. Thanks for doing it. All this role. I'm sure people are enjoying it. You're doing a great job. Keep it up. And
Thank you.
by the way, when we do our Milan list, there's going to be updates on my side, because we got some players confirmed now.
Yeah.
Thank goodness. So I don't have to mention the players we already had last year. But my new list is
And plus Giroud.
a little bit there. Yeah, Giroud's done. Good signing. And so I'll adjust it. I'll tweak it up a little bit, and we'll get at it.
Perfect. We'll do that early next week. We'll start. All right, guys. Enjoy your soccer day. Like, and subscribe to the channel. Talk to you tomorrow. Good night, everybody.
Forza Azzurri!
Forza Azzurri.